Rain poured over Seoul that night, the city lights blurred like fading memories. At the airport, a tall black woman stepped through the sliding doors, Amara Johnson. Her eyes held secrets buried for 11 years. But what made every passerby freeze was the boy walking beside her, a 10-year-old child with sharp eyes, pale skin, and a calm, commanding presence. He looked exactly like Min Jun, the powerful Korean CEO of J&K Enterprises. As Amara gazed at the skyline, she whispered, "We're home." Flashbacks filled her mind, the days when she worked as a translator for Min Jun, their forbidden love hidden behind boardroom walls. Their separation had been sudden, brutal, and forced. And now, she had returned, not for revenge, but for truth. At a press conference, CEO Min Jun stood before cameras, confident, cold, untouchable. Until his eyes caught sight of a face in the crowd, Amara. The microphone slipped from his hand. Their eyes met, 11 years of silence spoken through one glance. But what shook him to the core wasn't her return, it was the boy beside her. He was him, every feature, every look. Later that night, Min Jun's hands trembled as he whispered, "It can't be." Amara said softly, "You left me with no choice." The storm outside echoed the storm in their hearts. Min Jun ordered a DNA test in secret. His loyal assistant begged him to stop. But truth had claws. The results came back, 99.9% match. Flashbacks unfolded, the night of the company gala, the rooftop confession, and the promise he broke when he chose his empire over love. Amara had disappeared the next day without a trace. Now, his son, their son, stood before him. But the board of directors began whispering. A scandal like this could destroy everything. Amara faced the cameras. "I didn't come for your company, Min Jun. I came for what you forgot, your heart." The child, Eli, began asking questions. "Why do people look at me like I don't belong?" Amara hugged him tightly. "Because they don't understand what love can create." Meanwhile, Min Jun's mother, the powerful chairwoman of J&K, confronted Amara. "You should have stayed gone. This family doesn't need you." Tears welled in Amara's eyes, but her voice didn't shake. "He needed a mother more than you needed your pride." As Min Jun overheard the argument, guilt crushed him. He realized that all his wealth, all his power, meant nothing if he couldn't protect the two people who once made him human. The media exploded with headlines. Black woman claims CEO's son, truth or lie. Cameras surrounded their house. Eli cried, frightened. Min Jun rushed to protect them. For the first time in 11 years, he stood between Amara and the world. That night, they talked for hours, about pain, betrayal, and what was lost. Amara whispered, "You can't rewrite the past." Min Jun replied, "Then let me write a future, if you'll let me." They looked at Eli, sleeping peacefully. Between them, forgiveness began to bloom. Months passed. The world moved on, but their story did not fade. Min Jun resigned as CEO, handing the empire to his brother. He started a new foundation, for cross-cultural families and children born of impossible love. One morning, Amara stood on a hill watching Eli run through the grass. Min Jun walked beside her, quietly. "I once thought success meant standing above everyone," he said. "Now I know it's about standing with the people you love." Amara looked at him, the man who had once broken her heart. She smiled faintly. "You finally found your home, Min Jun." He took her hand gently. "No, you brought me home." As the camera pulled back, the three of them stood together, the city skyline behind them. A family reborn from pain, proving that even after 11 years, love can still recognize its own reflection.